As you know, I do a lot of videos every month, but this is one of my most favorite. The Gellman team summary. What happened in the month of January? What is going on in our business, on our team, and a little bit about real estate. Team wins. 29 families served, over 13 million in volume. January and February combined. We're going to report next month on February, but it is a record month. Our first January and February will be the biggest combined months in the history of our company. In a market, you heard it last week, inventory levels are down and we are outperforming that down market. I am so excited about that. We continue to have work anniversaries that we love to celebrate. Matt Lamb of the Matt Lamb real estate team, 10 years. Congratulations. Destiny Wilton, 4 years. And Nikki Philippi, 2 years. But here's the cool thing. 10 years, it gets you a trip. And we celebrated 2 more trips in December. Stephanie took the whole family skiing to Galena, and she had a ball. Bill went to Miami. Bill's that kind of guy. Miami, and he loved it. Summary of all our 10-year trips. Julie Bassin went to Cancun. Bill, as we talked about, went to Miami. Daniel Bergjans went to San Diego. Stephanie, as we talked about, went to Galena. And Matt Lamb went to Banff. Amazing trips, amazing celebrations, and incredibly well-deserved. You know, we have 11 core values. We love our core values and we love our shout-outs. Jessica, behind the camera, you can't see her, but if we flipped it around, you'd see her big smile face. She's shaking her head because she won't allow me to do that. There'll be a day that we're going to get her on video. But with that being said, Jessica, submitted by Madeline Cameron. Jessica put together an amazing fun video tribute to the team for 2025. It was quite a project with hours and hours of footage to go through, hundreds of photos, put in 110% to create something meaningful, fun for the team. Dan Singer, submitted by Madeline, took a simple idea, turned in something awesome. Holiday event guide, the New Year's Eve event guide. They both turned out amazing. Our clients loved it. He put in a lot of time to make sure the content was great, but also it looked amazing. Now we have a plan for quarterly guides, and it's going to be a huge value to our team and our clients. Jessica again, submitted by Kathy Eichelberger, agent. Jessica is a good communicator, works hard to make sure you are happy with the end result. She worked hard on the TGT Full House reel, and that reel was funny. Not only is Jessica and Dan recognized internally, but also we get compliments all the time from our clients about their photography skills, their videography. Putting our best foot forward, those clients are happy. Brittany, submitted by Kathy Eichelberger. Brittany understands the agent side of things and is always looking to process contracts to make us more efficient and effective. She's creative, was instrumental in the new reel that Jessica put together. She's a gem. Same reel we're talking about. It was awesome. Neil, submitted by Allison. Neil joined me for a listing consultation. We ended up securing an exclusive right to solicit on $1 million lot in Ladue. Neil's professionalism is unmatched. He's eager to help, whether it's running comps, coming up with a script. He's a great leader who we can rely on. You'll hear about that lot later on Picardy. Sold to a builder. New construction coming out soon. Really excited about it. Same Allison is really appreciative of the team. Stephanie, submitted by Allison. The listing timeline changed suddenly. Steph was able to pivot, get her listing active on a Friday so we could allow for an open house on a Sunday. She worked quickly, responsive, and you know what happened to that listing on Flad? Sold. Sold first day. We are so excited about all these shout outs. That is how we do business. It's our North Star, is our mission statement, and our 11 core values. Also, really excited about a new partnership we have with Cambridge Homes. You'll hear more about the listings later, but we're bringing out 3 immediately with 9, including those 3, down the pipeline. We're really excited about that. Operations incredibly busy, getting ready for the spring market and the record January, February. Operations by the numbers in January: 52 process listing status changes representing over 14.6 million in volume, 14 photo shoots, 47 new under contracts processed over 20 million in volume, 68 courier trips. You know, we're a marketing company that specializes in real estate. We love marketing. You've probably seen our billboards, heard us on the radio, seen signs in yards, vehicles driving around wrapped with our information. Billboards have been getting more fun over the years. Bergjans Group was on one for New Year's. New Year, same record-setting team. Bill Keefer and his dog Max. New Year, still fetching great results. Dina, let's make moving your best decision in 2026. Matt Lamb Real Estate. New year, new keys, new home. Sarah Reuter, new year, new address. Those were great ones, but be on the lookout for February. Some movie-themed billboards. Whitney, Jurassic Park theme. Whitney Finds a Way. That's over on New Baldwin and Keefer. Mark and Neil Star Wars theme. The Market Awakens. Mark and Neil Ghostbuster theme. You know the old, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Anyway, be on the lookout for our billboards. We just love. Agent wins. Ashley Zimmer. Congrats. Deal number 1, first contract. Kudos to Keely. She continues to just sell and sell and sell. Incredibly perseverant. She listed her sister's home, mixed feedback, price adjustment, multiple open houses. She got the offer they wanted, and it closed. Dina Clark, congrats. 1 out, 13 contracts on a St. Charles multifamily duplex, and she won it. Noah continues to build his business in the investment world. A record day yesterday, submitted 9 contracts to 6 different investors. Again, you heard about it earlier. Allison and Neil, they worked in tandem on a luxury lot, and they sold it to a builder. 5 Picardy is going to be coming out with a beautiful new home down the road. We know homes priced right, prepared for sale, marketed to the highest level, are selling. Sarah Reuter, congrats. 2 homes in 1 weekend. They both sold, one with multiple offers on Arlington, and her luxury listing on Terra also had multiple offers, and they both had a lot of activity and huge open houses. Allison Shumway's listing on Flad, 22 groups through the open house. They accepted an offer. Scott Yaffe, another luxury listing, sold in less than 1 week. South Mill, multiple offers, sold over asking. Neil's luxury listing on Zachary, 30 groups at the first open house, multiple showings, 5 offers that first weekend. Botanical, Kathy Eichelberger, sold that, sold Rocky Mound. We are staying busy. January, you already heard some of the summary, but Whitney, congratulations. 3 deals, $1.38 million. The Bergjans, 4 homes, $1.255 million. Lamb Real Estate, 4 deals, $1.1 million. Again, great month, but wait till February. Featured listings, I already talked about. 3 new listings coming on the market. Kingbridge Homes, 8832 Moritz Avenue in Brentwood, 9239 Merritt Avenue in Rock Hill, 9241 Merritt Avenue in Rock Hill. Rock Hill, Merritt Avenue, you have 2 homes under $700,000, beautiful new construction. Be on the lookout for those. They're live, ready to sell, and when those get sold, we have some more on Merritt. Also, Oak Stand Court in Chesterfield, 351, Matt Lamb Real Estate Team, 5-bed, 4.5 bath, 2-story, right down the street in the Chesterfield Reserve from all that's going on in downtown Chesterfield. It is going to be a boom in that area over the next 5 years. Country Lake Estates. We've sold multiple homes in there. One of my more favorite subdivisions right off of Kurzmill. It's coming on the market. It's a great home, 2-story, half an acre, 5-bed, 6-bath, 5,300 square feet. Again, some great homes are coming on the market. Also, coming up soon, we have a thick calendar. Training every week, huddles twice a week, our investment meeting every Friday. We continue to pour into the agents. We continue to add value. We continue to give them information so they're armed with information for the market to help their clients. We have our business planning first quarter coming up. We always have it in February, even though the quarter ends in March, because it still gives our agents 1 month to do more business in the first quarter. Essentially, our goal is to, are you on track, off track? If you're on track, keep doing what you're doing. If you're off track, what do you need to do differently? Again, adding value, accountability. And then we also like to have some fun. So we have a game show battle over at the Chesterfield District. That's our next team event. Super Bowl had a fun team event, canceled the huddle on Friday, and instead had a big old party. We like to have fun. We like to work hard. We like to play hard. We like to build a camaraderie within the team, and that's how you win as a team. Have an amazing week.